Hello, I'm Basileus, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Awakening. On the last part, we defeated Marth and his team in the arena, and won the support of Regna Ferox in an alliance against Plegia. Now, let's continue. Chapter 5, The Exalt and the King. Then Regna Ferox will support Elise? Thank you, Crom. I knew sending you was the right choice. You should see Ferox's warriors. Perhaps now our people will be safe from... Oh, it's this chick.
Your Grace!
Your Grace, my lord, forgive me, but I bring alarming news.
What's happened?
Phyla, slow down, please. What's happened?
Right away.
Plegian soldiers have been sighted from inside our southwest border. They attacked a village in Themis and abducted the Duke's daughter. But that would be... Maribel! Crom, we have to do something! There's more. King Gangrel of Plegia claims that Lady Maribel invaded his country. He demands that we pay reparations for this insult.
Gods!
And we're to believe a dastard like the Mad King of Plegia?
Enough.
Peace, Crom. We must keep our wits about us.
Still...
We should put a sword to his gut and be done with it. The Mad King has been trying to provoke a war with Elise at every step. He won't stop until he drags this whole continent to hell with him.
Yes, my lord.
I agree with the prince, your grace. We must demonstrate to Plegia that such actions have consequences. I understand your feelings, Crom. Truly, I do. But if we give him the war he wants, then we lose, no matter the outcome. Our last conflict nearly ruined the Halidom. It left Elysians homeless and starving. We cannot repeat that mistake. I will offer parley with King Gangrel. No, you can't!
Please reconsider.
Please reconsider, your grace. He cannot be trusted to act in good faith. So either we choose to march to war or leave Lady Maribel to die? No, I will not accept that.
Very well.
Forgive me, your grace. I spoke out of turn. I know you will always stand by your own principles. Pray allow the Pegasus Knights to accompany you, though. I'm going too. Someone has to save you from your good intentions. And I want to be there for you and Maribel. As you wish. Thank you all. Your strength will be mine.
Are you ready?
Well then, is everyone ready to go? It's a long march through the western mountains to the Plegian border. Oh boy.
Oh, hey!
Captain, I'm all packed. When do we leave? Rickon, how did you... Go back inside. You're not old enough for this mission. But Captain... You know my skill with magic. You know I can handle myself. I'd feel a lot safer with your magic here, protecting the garrison. Alright, we're off then. Be good.
Hey!
Be good? Gods, how old does he think I am? Well, I'll show him how good I can be! You fucking idiot, Rickon. We unlocked a new mission, and that gate. And a team to fight. Parley with this team. They are more powerful than us at every fucking step, so no. Although we have a little grinding battle here, and I'll do that, and then I'll cut back when we do the next story mission. And we're back from grinding. I got some supports. We got a lot of them. Let's do it. We got Crom and Sumia B support.
Pardon me.
Crom, where are you? Hello? I'm right here, Sumia.
Yes.
Oh, there you are. So, here, I baked you a pie.
What?
Really? This is a surprise. It smells amazing.
But
You've been working so hard recently. I thought you must be tired. My mother used to bake me rhubarb and fiddlehead pie, and it always perked me up. Rhubarb and fiddleheads? No mutton, goat, or bear? I usually prefer a bit of meat in my pies.
no.
Absolutely not. Meat is the last thing you need when the body's worn out. A stick of rhubarb will clean your bowels and get you right as rain in no time. That's what my mother used to say anyways, and she was always right. Old Nurse Nan used to say the same old thing when I was young. See? They can't both be wrong. Now eat your pie while I go clean your small clothes. I see quite a pile forming on the far side of your cot there. Well, go on, don't mind me now, just eat your pie. Yeah, well, if you insist. Gods, I hate rhubarb. But if Sumia thinks it'll make me feel better, I suppose I should force it down. Isn't that bad? In fact, it's delicious. Well, that was about the best pie I've ever had. Hello? Crom, I'm back! Oh, have you finished already?
Yes.
I did, and it was amazing. Usually rhubarb makes me queasy, but not this time. What's your secret? Oh, nothing special, just a bit of spice here and a pinch of herb there. You can make something taste like anything if you know the tricks.
Really?
Well, Sumi, I'm more than impressed. You're a true wizard of the kitchen. Oh, I'm so glad you liked it. Now then, how about a cup of elderberry tea?
No.
Hold on, you made me a pie, so I should be making you tea. Just let me boil some water here.
My love.
Oh, Crom. This is too much, really. I knew he'd love the pie. Especially since it took me 15 tries to get it right. Crom and Sumi attain support level B. Let's do Vake and Muriel B support.
Why, thank you.
Vake. Hey, Muriel! So you want to watch me fight or what?
Yes.
Indeed. I observed that your battle shouts enhance the effectiveness of your blows. Often the foe would briefly let down his guard, granting you a momentary opening. I could not realize the impact of war cries could have on the psychology of an enemy.
What?
Yeah, but what about me? What about the Vake?
Fascinating.
I observed the details of your moves, but not from the perspective of the foe. Perhaps an analogy would be helpful here. So if you were to assume that you are a planet and your enemy is the sun... Hey, I want to be the sun! But the sun does not travel around planets, rather the planets spin around the sun. Or so is postulated by my mother's book, it is yet to be proven.
No.
You sure it's not your head spinning? I don't see is going around any place. Alas, we cannot sense this motion, making the theory intuitively difficult.
Oh, please.
Alright, sure. The ground's spinning just like when I swing my weapon, yeah? Yes, this generates the centripetal force we discussed the other day. I'm glad we had this conversation. It has helped me clarify my thoughts on the subject. Would you mind terribly if we continued our discussion for research purposes? You mean chat as friends? Well, sure. After all, we have so much in, common. Vake and Beer got support level B. We got Sully and Virian B.
Hey.
Hey, Ruffles, I saw you in that last battle.
Yes.
Then you've seen the fearsome beast that lurks within this lover's tender bosom. Only prey does not frighten you, gentle lady. And I trust it must be proved that I am the hero fated to keep you safe.
Hell no.
Was it also fate that chickened you out of that duel?
My.
That was common sense and nothing more. What reason had I to accept?
What in the...
Running from a duel is hardly heroic.
Hell
At the very least, I am that man's hero by turning down an offer I spared his life. I think we have different ideas about the word hero means.
Oh, hail me.
You wound me, my lady. I assure you I am no craven. Hadaka but glance at you. No force in this world could have stayed my hand. You've always got some clever answer ready. Talking to you is like dancing. It's exhausting, sweaty, and I hate it.
My buttons.
I only speak the truth, milady. Whether or not you believe me is your prerogative.
Oh, yeah?
Great, then I don't believe you.
Wait.
You might have at least paused for a moment to consider before... Ha! Easy, Ruffle, I'm just teasing. Sure, you fled the duel, but you actually look passable the rest of the time. Looks like you're still in the running to be Mr. Hero. I'm looking forward to next time.
Oh, how we dance.
Also gaze upon my might and tremble, my lady. This I swear. Sully and Virian achieve support level B. Next we have Virian and Antony. So if the Cavaliers spread out in a fan, and the Pegasus Knights sweep in from the flank, goodness, I can practically see the smoke rising from your head. Whatever could you be working on such a vivid tilt?
Yeah.
I'm practicing strategies and scenarios on this game board. After 100 force marches, these pieces are still ready to move. It saves me from running everyone ragged with training exercises.
Yes.
How very clever. Even carved the little enemy forces for them to fight. I'm impressed, and that doesn't happen often. With other people, I mean. Well, as long as I control friend and foe alike, it's not as effective as I prefer. After all, I can't plan for the unexpected when I know all the moves ahead of time.
Ah, yes.
Then permit me to be your opponent. I shall strike with the nobility of a lion and defend with the grace of a swan. Because swans are good defenders? Yeah, never mind, I accept. So then, we'll take turns moving until one of us claims the other's commander. Agreed?
Ah, yes.
Agreed, and agreed again! Oh, what fun! Please begin by all means. Hold! I need to retract my last move. Haha! Were not all generals so generous, but alas, this is war! Checkmate, my good sir. Blast! I hate to admit it, but I am well and truly beaten. Oh-ho! I told you I was both the lion and the swan, did I not? More like a chicken at the far end of a horse. I'm no noble lord, but your strategy wasn't exactly what I'd call honorable.
No.
Heavens, aren't we plain spoken? Still, I appreciate the practice. Thank you, Varian. If you wish me to unleash my dishonorable strategies again, you have but to ask. Varian and Antony achieve support level C. Last one we have Antony and Lissa B support. Whew! I am beat. All tuckered out, Antony? How about a quick, refreshing shoulder rub? What are you plotting now? Oh, please, just one little joke, Oak, one little time, and you get all paranoid. This isn't about pranking anybody. I figure I owe you. How do you figure? Because you've taken a huge weight off my brother's shoulders, silly. You know what Crom's like. He never asks for help, even when he needs it. But he trusts you, Antony, enough to rely on you. He's not the type to come out and say it, but I know he's grateful. You think so?
Right.
I know so. Nobody knows my big brother like me.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice to hear.
Hey!
So what do you say? Free massage? Going once? Going twice?
Whoa.
Okay, I accept. Thanks, Lissa.
Right.
Okay then. Yeah, geez, your muscles are just one big knot back here.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, right there. That feels amazing.
Ta-da!
How about this? Ah, golden slimy and gold! Yeah, it moved! What did you do, Lissa? What in the blazes was that? Oh, relax, it's just a frog. You were just so perfectly calm. I couldn't resist, it had to be done. I'm pretty sure it did not. And weren't you just saying that yesterday that frogs make you all pukey?
Hey!
I'm willing to put up with a lot for the sake of comedy. Well, that makes one of us. Antony and Lissa attain support level B. Alright, well, that's enough for the supports. Now we got like a little thing in the barracks. Let's see what we got. Lots of bullcrap. New events. Longku and Crom. What do you do when you need a distraction? If I'm not napping, I'm swinging a sword. Predictable, I know. I've often wondered what drives you. Do you have any dreams or aspirations? I only dream of helping us all attain what we seek. Crom and Frederick's relationship has improved. Crom and Varian. I notice you vanish from camp sometimes. Where is it you go? I go around collecting herbs to make tea. A civilized thing to do, wouldn't you say? Teach just did 10 sit-ups and didn't even break a sweat. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! You can learn a lot from about this world from a day on a Pegasus' back. I see new things every day. Well, that was enough. Let's get going to continue with the story. Over at the Border Pass. Begin the chapter. Chapter 5, The Exalt and the King. Oh, it's the king!
What's this?
What's this, then? The Exalt herself in all her radiance. I fear I must shield my eyes. King Gangrel, I've come for the truth of this unfortunate incident between us. The truth? I can give you the truth.
I beg your pardon.
Perhaps Milady might share her name first.
You may call me Aversa.
Thank you, Aversa. Very well, Aversa. Is Maribel unharmed? Who? Oh yes, the little blonde brat.
Wretched beast.
Unhand me, you gutter-born troglodyte! Maribel! Lissa, darling, is that you? This girl crossed the Plegian border without our consent. And what's more, she wounded the brave Plegian soldiers who sought only to escort her safely home.
No.
Lies! You speak nothing but lies, hag! They did not teach the meaning of the word truth in wretched crone school. You see, no manners at all. Such a nasty little bird simply has to be caged. Such a violent temper speaks to her guilt. This will call for a weighty punishment. And if she were to let her confess to being an Elysian spy, my goodness! It would take an act of considerable good faith to repair our relations. I have done nothing wrong. It is they who should confess. They are the ones who invaded Elise. They razed an entire village. When I attempted to intervene, they took me and dragged me across the border. They plundered shops and charred homes of that village to serve as my proof. That would only prove Elise has a bandit problem, something I hear oft as of late. But indeed, tonight I shall weep salty tears into my pillow for your dead villagers. Your Grace, please!
Yes.
Peace, Maribel. I believe you. King Gangrel, I request that you release this woman at once. Surely you and I can sort out these affairs without the need for hostages.
Oh?
Without so much as an apology. Why should I even bother with parley? I'm within my rights to have her head this instant and be in home in time for supper.
What?
You black-hearted devil!
Really? That's it?
Control your dog, my dear, before he gets someone hurt. Now then, your graceliness, perhaps we can arrange a trade? Holy shit, Gangrel went to the went to the Han Solo school of charming. I'm surrounded that those like scenes where Han Solo would like call Leia your worshipfulness or some crap like that. Seems Han and Gangrel went to the same school of talking to royalty. You give me the fire emblem, and I return Mary Contrary here in one piece. It's a shield. You would ask for Elise's royal treasure, but why? Because I know the legend. The fire emblem is the key to having all one's wishes realized. I have desired it for years. Years! Yet my birthday comes and goes each year, and nothing from Elise.
Enough.
The emblem's power is meant for a single purpose, King Gangrel. To save the world and its people at their most desperate hour of need. Would you claim a more noble wish? I want what every Plegian wants. A grisly end for every last Elysian. What could be more noble than that? What?
Really, that's it?
Surely what you have not forgotten, what the last exiles did to my people. Your father named us heathens. His crusade across Plegia butchered countless of my subjects and my kin. I have never denied Elise's past wrongdoings, but I have sworn to never repeat those mistakes. Ours is now a realm of peace.
You're an eyesore.
Yours is now a haven of hypocrisy! Now give me the fire emblem.
No.
No, your grace! I'd sooner die than act as a bargaining chip for this filthy reprobate. No, Maribel. Talk. It's time to speak louder than words. This negotiation is over, your luminosity. I will have the fire emblem if I have to pry it from your shiny, dead hands.
Think again.
Stay back, or you'll all suffer the same fate.
Oh.
Now that's a declaration of war if I've ever heard one. A big messy war that will bleed you Elysians dry. Poor stupid girl. Are you really worth fighting a war over? Only years from now you'll be remembered as only as she who destroyed House Elise.
No.
No, that's not. Oh, Lissa, please no. Rickon to the rescue, son! Maribel, go! You're free. Rickon, what are you doing here? Just run, we can talk about it later. Oh, is this your little boyfriend? Isn't he just precious?
Don't talk down to me.
Don't talk down to me, witch. That actually hurt a bit. Wind magic.
We fight together.
Come on, Maribel.
Yes.
Rat.
You little.
Wretched whelp. I should... No. Our soldiers have them outnumbered. The brats will be long dead before they can reach their comrades. Alright. I'm gonna choose my units, and I'll be back with you when I'm done. Alright, we are ready. So let's... Now that we've saved, I believe, let's fight. There those two are. There's the king. I have my war. Captain Orton, remain here and take down as many Elysians as you can. You can expect reinforcements from the forts as well. Now do your best at doing your worst. Rout the enemy. Pair up, everyone. Pair up our 2 knights. Ooh, wait. Alright, Lissa and Antony. You two will go over here. And you'll use Thunder on this guy.
Please stay strong.
Let's level up for Antony. Level 8. Yeah, if you can tell, I've done some grinding. Let's end these fellows rightly with Stall. There goes one Pelagian soldier. Well, actually, his class is Barbarian, but whatever. Pair these 2 up. Have Rickon stand in here. I'm gonna keep Rickon safe. Now, meanwhile, Chrom and Sumi are gonna handle these fellows. Specifically, we're gonna have Chrom handle them to the best of his abilities.
Stand tall.
And Chrom just fucking has no defense. He needs to get his shit together. Yeah, this guy's going for Long Coup. As expected, all he has is Flux, which does 8 damage, but is really inaccurate, so yeah, it's gonna miss. Fellow goes after Stall. Does 9 damage. Now we're gonna do... We're gonna get as much damage as we can on this guy with Sumia. Hopefully Chrom will jump in, help out. Oh, fucking course he won't. Well, I guess that means we can get the kill with Longo. Or better yet, we could try and cock-block that fort. I'm gonna hit this guy with Elwind. Now Rickon is a mage, and he's your early game mage. Well, not your, he's your second mage you get. Your early game mage in this case is Muriel. He's the second mage you get. And he's level 3, which means he's a lower level than Muriel, but he has more magic stat, I think. So let's see what we can do with that. So let's hit this dude in the face. Yeah, let's hit this guy in the face.
Damn nuisance.
That's a level up for Sully, level 5. Hit this dude with an iron sword. Come on, go for it. Woo! Nice one, Antony. And Stall, you're gonna finish this guy. Go for it. Nice.
That was intense.
Now or never.
Yeah, I kind of expected that. Nice, thank you, Lissa.
Yes.
Yeah, this guy going for Stall is expected. Probably gonna hit, do 7 damage to the guy. Ow. Yeah, Stall is getting pretty low. This guy's gonna try and do some damage to Longku, but he can't fucking hit Longku. Yep, the enemy got some reinforcements. We're gonna have Sumia finish off this guy. She's getting close to level up. Ricken is going to handle this guy.
We'll do it together.
And we're gonna have to switch out to Frederick to make sure we can survive this. Because we can trust Frederick to save our asses. And let's finish this guy with Virion.
I'm right here.
You know, I actually have my dinner in my room, but I'm not eating it because I'm recording. There's just some spaghetti sitting at my bedside. I could probably eat that right now, but I'm not going to. Know why? I don't, but whatever. Anyway, let's hit this dude with some thunder. So, I was in algebra class yesterday, and we're learning something new called, we're learning about exponents. And, like, it's like some weird-ass kind of exponents where it's like, hey, what's like the cube root of 5 to the 4th? And it's like, the fuck? What am I even looking at? Why? And it's difficult and annoying, and I don't like it. Hit this dude with some thunder.
You can do it.
And so, I'm just sitting there in class. I'm like, I have no idea what the fuck I'm looking at. It just makes no damn sense to me. At all. I don't know why, it just doesn't. It just does not click with me. It's the weirdest thing. Alright, let's come over here. Hit this guy.
It's alright.
Because we gotta make sure that we can kill any and all threats to Sumia. Because Sumia is our fragile little flower of our early game Pegasus Knight. We got a hand axe. Nice.
Let's end this.
Now let's kill this guy.
Twas a thing of beauty.
And we get a level up with Virion. I think he's level 5 now. He is. Nice. I'm gonna send Frederick up there to hopefully try and distract some Longku further up. Yep, this guy's going for Frederick. Actually hit Frederick. I am surprised.
Are you ready?
Ow! Bitch. Do not hit fragile little flower.
Need a hand?
Lol, what? Frederick is not impressed.
Thank you.
Frederick stall wombo combo and still get his C rank in swords. What you fucking... Oh my god. Okay. You're gonna be like that game? Alright, fuck you, but, you know. Now the goal, I think, of this map is to kill the commander.
We can do it.
So we just gotta keep rushing forward. Are you fucking serious, Crom? Does Longku have to fucking save you? Oh my god, Longku has to save Crom's life. You fucking failure.
How well will you die?
But speaking of this is Longku in action. He's a fucking badass. Let's just hit this dude with a silver lance.
No worries.
Do it. There that guy goes. Now, I don't like using Frederick personally because he's the oify and he fucking eats experience. But we need to use him sometimes because he's fucking amazing. Guy goes after Antony. Antony ain't having that shit. Thunder! And that's a level up for Antony. Fucking another one. Level 9. Jesus Christ. He needs to stop eating all the levels. The guy's basically an experience eater. Shit. Fucking this guy going for Longku again. Actually hit him.
Need a hand?
Guess what? That guy's gonna die. I don't even have to show you that battle. Because you know what's gonna happen. It's Orton. I won't ask for your name. Only your life. Huzzah! I made him English for some reason. Use her men's staff to heal up Crom. Maribel has the men's staff, which is like Lissa's heal staff, except better. She's also not high a level as Lissa, but she has a better better equipment. Woo! Thank God for Longku and his Killing Edge. You see, the Killing Edge, if you don't know, is a weapon that increases crit chance. So Longku is basically a crit machine. Once he gets on the crit train, nothing's stopping him. Ever. At all. Okay, you guys over here. To grab whatever is this. Get some experience for Sully. Shit. Hit this dude with a bronze sword. Yep, this guy's going for fucking Frederick again. Keep hitting him. You get these guys out. What I want to do, my goal is to get Crom into this fort. Yeah, I know, real original anyway. So yeah, now that Crom is in the fort, we can hopefully get the final kill of Crom and level his ass up. Get Longku over there. Yep, this guy fucking goes for Antony. Of course he does. Antony tanks that shit. Woo! Spooky! Ow. Bitch. Oh yeah. The crit! And he levels up too. Nice one, Longku. I think that makes him a level 6 Myrmidon. I can do 14 damage to him with
Now or never.
thunder. We could try in for the kill with Rickon. So we're just gonna keep him over here, just in case. And we're gonna get Longku over here in this. Actually, no, we're gonna get Longku the fuck out of there. Also, we're getting Frederick the hell out of there. Actually, we're gonna put him in the fort. End turn. Yep, he goes for Rickon. Rickon can do 13 damage, but... Well, Orton can do 13 damage, but Rickon will just kill him. RIP. RIP Captain Orton. This matters not. Soon war will be upon your soil. And that's a level up for Rickon. Level 4 Mage. See? I can hold my own. We got an Bouillon? 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 I don't see Bouillon. Turns 8, heroes, Antony, and Lissa. Maribel, are you hurt?
My humble thanks.
Nothing I didn't return twofold, darling.
Hey.
I'm glad you're safe. Who? Oh, it's you.
Oh.
Yes, I know you're not especially fond of me, but it's a relief just the same. Oh, it's not a question of fondness. I am simply protective of Lissa. My treasure is very sensitive and... Wait, am I justifying myself to a commoner? Gods. Yes, well, I do apologize for being so curt
My gratitude.
And you have my thanks for your part in the rescue. There, I said it.
Sister.
Forgive me, Em. I acted rashly. It's alright, Crom. King Gangrel is the one at fault here. You were only protecting me.
Shall we then?
The Mad King will be rallying his forces if they have not mobilized already. I suggest we make haste to Elistol and discuss our strategy. Of course, Frederick. It seems war is upon us. We must protect the Elysian people at all costs. Well, that's enough for today. But I'll see you guys next time. Let's play Fire Emblem Awakening. I'm Basileus. See ya.